moving.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't...
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even hatched up that captain of ours. Fine, that's bad. But it's
Oh!
about that when I hear what you're saying.
Leave it alone, would you?
And Lord von Burgov didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Celine was a bit... It's always the same. You can't just let something like that pass.
I still think it's just plain stupid. Brawling. And at a wedding, what's more.
You're absolutely right, of
The
course.
trouble is,
Actually,
everything's
it
gone
was
down
really
the tree.
disgusting what happened.
I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother Sigismund isn't any better.
Someone will overhear, and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only a sweating blacksmith.
But
Who
I also
cares
handle
what
his business and generally help run the workshop. He needed help, so I offered him a job.
In any case, I've got to be off. Duty calls.
That's a pity. I could happily keep chatting.
Me too. But you have to help your uncle too, don't you?
Well, he's given me some time off. I can't work till I drop him.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries.
That's that.
Why do you think?
Careful.
All those worries he has.
Oh, how do you know?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge.
All right.
And now and when it's... Lads, this here itinerant is my new helper. Let him through.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you your heavenly kingdom, take him to your bosom. He is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? Like always,
as cold as
he
a dog's
loiters around
snout.
here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain and fortitude.
Where's that blacksmith?
Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side.
Well, I'm about half done.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That damn wretch! Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Merciful God.
Like always,
Your
he
only
loiters
begotten
around
Son
here
took
all
upon
day, and
himself
when you
our
need him,
wrongdoings,
he vanishes
showed
like
us
the
power
wind.
Of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, and upon all who suffer, and heal the pains.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by
Crucifix!
their side.
Where's that blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Merciful God. Your only begotten
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Thomas with a father's love.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
That Christ is forever by their side.
Oh well, I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
About that...
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Thank her the cook.
Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
Maybe if you fixed it, she'd stop bothering you.
Maybe if your pa wiped you off on his sleeve, you wouldn't be here making cheeky remarks. I'm a castle blacksmith, not some village tinker. I've more important things to do.
I'll be going then.
That's wise.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
You didn't actually do it, did you? Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave...
Greetings, neighbour.
Greetings to you.
Farewell. Take care now.
Good day.
What? Hey! You're not allowed here!
Hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it, it was him who told me.
What are you doing here? You should probably go.
Have a nice day.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
And stand there all day. I don't care.
Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub?
A bear cub? You mean you found it somewhere?
Long other soldiers of Christ.
So, what will it be? Leave here now! That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong! You're not allowed in here, vagabond. If you want a bite to eat, go to the kitchen in the cross. It's at the other end of the
What's that I hear? You've got no business here. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Take that, you shit!
I give up!
Did you want to... You'd bet... Right.
on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the Scribe?
Greetings.
I brought you those.
That took... And
You?
Exactly. All right.
I'll be going.
Sir...
Excuse me.
Well, who wouldn't notice her, eh?
True. This property belongs to someone
I'm
else.
sorry.
This property belongs to someone else.
The place by the Zherovka Street.
What then?
Has the water strike been up to his missus again?
Greetings.
What do you have?
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
It's completely useless. Good day to you.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring it back to me.
Sure thing. The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Why the long face?
Oh.
Have you seen Erazim the Scribe recently?
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking...
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
be on my way. I wish you well. All right. See you later.
Greetings to you two.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it. Do you know what a sharp axe looks like?
Ah. I'll hone it a bit more then.
Get on with it, though. It's holding up. Take care, friend.
That should do it.
And to you.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
Fella has...
Would you have...
And what...
I want to pray.
The chapel.
And did he...
And...
Oh, what is that? Indeed. What was... I'll be...
God be with you.
The second toll for Hans.
Good day.
Greetings.
Nor do I. But this is important. I'm not interested.
This is about money.
What? Go on, then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do with you.
So I went to see my mother and to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling that his time is nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head, bad news.
Who goes there? This property belongs to someone else.
What?
You're a...
Well, look.
But I'll...
Isn't...
Well, a very...
Who did you...
Far...
Don't worry.
But with...
Natural. Do you know...
It's...
I'd like...
a kind...
Why can't...
You're not...
Like you...
Natural.
Why...
The sir...
Uh-huh. I'll be...
Go.
What if my...
Of course. Or take it, William, and you come...
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top.
Guard?
Must you...
Sorry,
You know...
Much there,
I ran... Thomas has been back...
What exactly?
He was back only...
And the...
You're in... We call this...
I'll be...
Thanks.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
What exactly?
He was badly... Only...
And the maid...
You're in trouble. We call the sec...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins.
The third
I
toll.
beg you and the guardian
better get
angels
moving.
to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas.
miserable
Thomas is a
blacksmith.
virtuous,
Where is he
faithful,
now?
and good Christian,
And don't gobble
I beg you
everything,
heal
old
him.
fella.
and all other soldiers of Christ.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What is it, you...
Stuff your face quickly. Back to work.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable
right.
blacksmith, where is he now?
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
It seems like...
So I'll be...
I heard you...
Aye.
How do you...
Kebab.
Hang on.
And who beside once
Or Luke.
I'm...
Let's...
Sir, as you...
So...
Indeed.
Do you...
I do. Do you still covet it?
Let's play?
Certainly. Why not? As
maybe we better...
As you wish.
So...
Indeed.
Do you...
I do.
Sorry.
So...
What...
Sir,
and is...
It's...
Rome?
Ah, which...
What...
Sir,
and
it's not...
I never...
They sat...
Cold.
Uh-huh.
Do you still...
I do.
Let's...
Sir, as you...
So...
Indeed.
Never mind.
May the...
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
I heard that...
Nicodemus?
Yeah.
That sounds...
Well,
He said...
Should I...
No, but you did...
Could I? I understand.
The Sawbones was a little reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own 2 eyes on the road to Krakow, when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
The 4th bell. Pardon?
If you want, unless...
No.
I
need...
Unless... Yes, besides...
What?
If...
So, maybe... Where's...
He was not anywhere.
I...
Really?
Oh, you have...
I thought not he...
I'm wearing... I'll have it...
But...
I'll think...
Why?
Out of... The world sometime... No.
Yeah.
I'll get...
Go.
Everyone to me. You there! Everyone to me. You there!
Careful!
On the right, Yannick.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out? Christ almighty.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Oof, eh?
And when you need him, vanishes like the wind.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I suppose you're awake.
Damn right, or at least...
I can see it.
Hey!
Oh, I must have got mixed up.
Well, go and get mixed up somewhere else, beggar.
I can try.
Haven't you?
Not really.
Go and... I'd go...
I'll figure it out. I'll be going.
Go.
Still...
I wouldn't... Thanks.
You well?
Huh? Well, what's it gonna be?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Take your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Now we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
If anyone's a traitor, it's Sigismund, Lord von Berghoff.
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. I respect that. But the question of traitors is a more complex one. Is not a monarch who neglects his responsibilities to his realm more a traitor than one who wants to put it to rights? Or do you regard your Wenzel as a good king?
Well, King Wenceslas may not be perfect, but at least there was peace while he was on the throne.
That cannot be denied. Entirely. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
We'll take care.
Right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Good day.
Good day to you.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Unless you're planning to accommodate me in the dungeons, I'm not interested.
Be at ease, we're almost there.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel at the mill?
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads. You have a kind master, eh? Much